The following segment is sponsored by North Star Financial and Retirement Planning.
Today's investment world may seem precarious at best. Savers might feel punished by low interest rates, and the stock market can feel like a Las Vegas gamble. Joining us now are George Fossing and Zach Jenkins. They're part of the team at North Star Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. George, Zach, also popular radio show host, joining us right now in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning, Margaret. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be here. First, is there anything investors can do about this precarious feeling scenario that they might find themselves in?
Well, that's what we want to talk about this morning. And the big thing is a lot of people with CDs out there, they're being punished, bank CDs. What are they getting, about 1%? Maybe. Yeah. And so they're forced over into the stock market, which has just been kind of crazy. And people, as you get closer to retirement, or if you're in retirement, that's precarious. People don't like that. So what are the choices out there?
Yep.
Right? So inflation's running, I think it just came out about 8.5%, 9%, and you're sitting in a bank CD earning 1%. So you're going broke slowly. So what we've done is introduce the third world of money, which basically gives you that safety, 100% downside protection, right? No one likes to lose money, with some good upside potential, maybe 5, 6, 7% over time, which is really nice. So you have your money invested in the stocks, it's fine if you like that. You've got some cash set aside, but you've got this third world, which simply incorporates both sides of it, the safety in there. We call it a hybrid type of plan.
All right, well, many of us know very little about these options, if we've heard about them at all. So how can a hybrid plan help a retiree or a soon-to-be retired person?
Well, you look at it this way, too. So right now, people, you might have cash, and then you have your investments over here. So half is safe, earning nothing. The other's at risk, might be doing well, but can go down. This third world, again, incorporates the safety as well as growth. So if you look at it this way, 3 different columns. So you can have 2/3 the safety and the hybrid that are safe, right? Mm-hmm. And 2/3, which is your growth, your investments and such, and your hybrid, which give you the growth. So you have 2/3 that's safe and 2/3 that's focused on growth. It's a winning combination.
So what's an example then of one of these hybrids? How would you lay that out?
Well, you've heard of CDs before.
Yes.
Ever heard of a market-linked CD?
Yeah, no.
So these are offered by certain banks. You can't get this by, just walking in to your bank on Main Street, but they have something called a market-linked CD where you've got the protection just like you would with a regular CD. It's FDIC insured, but you're not stuck with that 1 or 1.5% fixed interest rate. You can earn more than that. So linked, meaning that it's linked to something like an index, so maybe like the S&P or the NASDAQ. So you're not going to get the full upside because you've got that 100% principal guarantee. But if the NASDAQ's up 15%, you might be up 9 or 10.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a piece of that upside, and it can help you combat inflation, give you 100% principal protection, and a lot of people have never heard of that before.
It's a great way to feel protected then.
Well, how about this? How do you like to earn 9.5% guaranteed?
Guaranteed.
Okay, we have to be very careful when we say that on TV, right? Compliance stuff. But it's true, the U.S. government, treasuries are going to be offering in May, I think it's 9.6% I-bond. It's an inflation bond. Mm-hmm. And people go, what? Yeah, so these are things people need to be aware of.
And you can walk us through how all this works. I mean, sounds too good to be true, but there are ways to talk to the right people and make sure you're on the right path. Anything else we should understand about all of it?
Well, the big thing is a lot of times people say, oh, you like that middle category, that hybrid category. And I said, no, that's part of it. You still have to have cash and liquidity. You still have long-term growth and such, but this other category gives you that peace of mind. And it's really all about income, too. When you're in retirement, a lot of the viewers that we get calls from on the show, they call us, say, hey, we're retired, or we're worried about income, things are getting more expensive, and there's ways to go ahead and step up and get a higher income. We're currently getting, these income accounts are getting about 7 or 8%. They're paying out and with a high degree of safety.
Well, I think people watching this are going to want to learn more about these hybrids to see if they're a good fit, and they can come in to talk to you to do that.
Absolutely. And again, I think somebody called us, you guys are pretty chill the other day.
Yeah.
We're very relaxed. It's the golden rule in our office, which we treat people the way we want to be treated. No pressure. You want to come in and learn. We'll tell you about our services. If you'd like to work with some part or all, hey, that's great. If not, no big deal. We say just don't keep us a secret. But people really need to be aware. This community needs help. They need this education. Hey, listen, you go to the gas pumps, and it's rather expensive. And it puts people in a position where you want to stop spending in retirement? That's no fun.
Not the plan.
So it's just, you have to just roll up the sleeves a little bit and learn about these things and see if it's right for you.
Well, people are going to love to work with a couple of chill guys like you, so we appreciate the conversation.
Nice
a lot
to
to
hear
get
that.
into, and we'll talk again next week. Thank
Thanks
you very
so much, Margaret.
Thank you.
And for those of you at home, if you are currently retired or getting close to retirement, would like to learn more about how you could potentially reduce your future taxes as well as help to protect and grow your hard-earned savings and investments, North Star Financial has a great offer for you right now until June 19th. They're offering a complimentary, no-obligation investment portfolio and tax planning review. This will allow their team to schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meetings so they can speak with you personally and provide you with a roadmap going forward. The number to call now, area code 864-309-8146.
Now